Hello, I'm excited to be here today and to share with you the Golden Days Phase One. That's the July edition special that we have this year. And I'm super excited about it because they're incredible products that are going to be 20% off. And as you can see here, from the 15th to the 17th of July, this is in Europe, in our markets in Europe, not in South Africa, not in North America. In North America, there are other specials. And if you are in North America, then you can just reach out to me and I'll let you know what they are. So I'll just tell you here, have you have the picture here, and then I will show you the products in my hands. But they are our body butter, our Renew mask, our Celtrex Always Right recovery fluid, which is a serum, our Thirst Fix hydrating cream or gel cream, you could say, and then our Well Spa Essential system. So I'm going to stop sharing and I'll show you the products. So, if I didn't say before, I'm Christy Malmberg and I am living in Sweden, and I am originally from Canada, and I spend my summers mostly in Spain. So let's get started. So let's start with R squared. Let's start with the inside. So R squared, or R2, here we go. This is a product that is a daytime product, and this is a nighttime product. And this product is exceptional for you who wants to have better focus, wants to have more energy, wants to have, if you are exercising, wants to have a faster recovery. Just the body being able to function properly. It is helping the mitochondria be stronger. So that is helping the energy factories in your cells to be stronger. And as we age, the mitochondria get slower and not as effective, and this is helping it to be stronger. So with a product like this, you start using it, you take it daily. There's 6 capsules. You can start slowly if you want, but they're just small. But the reason why there are 6 is that it is what is necessary to be able to get the effect. And this is not an effect of energy that is going to be like coffee energy. It is energy that is going to be at the cellular level. So you're just going to feel like you have more energy in general. So, and by having energy in general, it'll give you your body the ability to do the functions and the processes that it has to be done all day long. And then we have one that is for the nighttime. I'm out of these capsules, but you take 2 of them. There's 3 ingredients in this one. There's a Chinese mushroom, there is Panax ginseng, and then there is a pomegranate extract. And then in here, there's 4 ingredients. There is selenium, broccoli extract. There's orange, grape. No, let me see what orange. I have Swedish in my head. Blood apelsine, blood orange, and there's one other ingredient that I can't think of at the moment, but this is going to help clean your cells. So when your cells are creating energy, they are creating a byproduct, and that byproduct has to be removed. So it's kind of like when you are, walking in the house or running around the house or doing something. If you are coming from outside, you're going to track dirt inside, and it's kind of like that. Your body is going to be creating dirt or waste, outside of your cells. Your cells are doing it, your body does it, everything. It's like, so this is helping the processes, the energy, and the waste removal at the cellular level. So these are at 20% off. Some of my favorites. So next, if we go on the outside, we'll start with the top and then we'll move down the body. So starting with the top, we have a hair mask. Now the hair mask is not in this container any longer. It is going to be in something that is like like this, maybe not as big, just slightly smaller. It's going to have this color, but for some reason I think mine's in Spain. So I want to show you though how nice and thick that this um, mask is, and it is so nourishing for the hair that it is a definitely like a must-have. It is something that you can leave on for like 10 minutes if you want, or you can, and then wash it off, or you can leave some of it on as a sort of a leave-in conditioner. So whatever you want to do, then you can do that with the hair mask, the Renew hair mask. It's one of my favorites. Then we're going down the face. We have the Celtrex fluid, which is part of our Nutricentials line, and this has bioadaptive ingredients, which means that when it goes onto your skin, it's going to adapt to what your skin needs based on what it needs today, what it needs tomorrow. It's going to adapt. And there's our five sort of incredible products that are ingredients that are ethnobotanical, but also no, not ethnobotanical. That's with our that's with our other product. That's with this one. No, it's the Celtrex that has the bioadaptive. That's the word I was thinking of. The bioadaptive blend, and that has a blend of five different plants that are from around the world that have the ability to adapt to the environment. So this serum is really great. It's a sort of a creamy serum. It can be used by anyone because it does adapt to your skin. It is just giving your skin, it's nourishing the skin, giving your skin the nutrients that it needs to thrive. And this would be like prejuvenation, I would say, and some rejuvenation. So that's the product for the serum. And then if we go to that same line, we have our Thirst Fix, which is also from the bioadaptive line. You can see here it says bioadaptive. This is a gel cream. It's a hydrating gel cream, and this is although this for any type of skin. If someone has like oily skin or maybe they might need they have dry skin. This is a great one if they don't like to have a thick, heavy cream because it is it's quite thin. It's quite nice. And again, it's going to give your skin the moisture and the nutrients, the nourishments that it needs. This one I forgot to say is that it is adapting so it has a hydroplex blend, which means that if you are in an environment where it's very humid and your skin does not need more moisture, then it will block the moisture from being absorbed. If it's in an environment where you need more moisture, it'll attract it to your skin. So that's why this is really great. And apparently this also has that feature in it. Let's see now, more for the face. I will stick right now to the ones that are actually on special. So we'll go down to the body. We'll start with the body butter. Now, what I love about the body butter, this is a great size. It's super, I'm going to put on the other hand now. It's super thick also, not as thick uh, as the hair mask. You can see it here. And I just love the smell of it. It smells really great. It's very thick, and I put a little too much because our products are so concentrated that you don't need to have a lot. Now, one thing as to why this product is a must-have for everyone, if you are living in warm climates and if there are mosquitoes around you, we can't make claims on this, but it is known that all of us, or a lot of us who have put it on when there's mosquitoes around, we don't get any bites. So sometimes in Spain, since we sleep with the window open, there's mosquitoes. And so I put it out like so that's open. The container used to be an open container, and so that the mosquitoes don't bite me, and it works. But I do put it on my body. So that is the body butter. And and then going else to the body, we have our Well Spa. Now, the Well Spa is super, super special because it is a device that is helping to massage. Look at that. It's massaging. It is helping with pre and post workouts. It's helping to relax the body, relax the muscles, and it's also helping to help with the circulation, helping the movement of fluids and everything throughout your body. Fluids, by I mean that you have the blood gets pumped through the body through from the heart. But there's your lymphatic system, which is draining all the fluids from your body, that doesn't have any pump. So when you are moving your muscles, if you're exercising or you're moving your muscles in another way, that is helping to have that drainage. But if you don't, sometimes we're sitting too long or it's just not functioning so well. Like when I went to the one of my partners who is a skin therapist and she also does massage. She said that I'm very tight on my shoulders. I should be using the Well Spa more on my shoulders, and so that I should really be putting this using it. I'm going to move my camera down a little bit so that you can see better. There we go. Here. So yeah, so that's the Well Spa, and the Well Spa has dual purposes, or actually many purposes, and you need it because this is a multi-current device that is adapting to your own skin, what it needs, and depending on what depth it needs to go to. So this is like a super intuitive device that is an IO device, meaning that it is connected to an app, connected to the internet, and you can see you can like see the pattern that's happening or the treatment that's happening, what it's going, how many points per second it's happening. Like a 5 minute usage might have 20,000 data points. So it's doing a lot. Anyway, you can use this gel, which is an activating gel, and that is for if you have some sore muscles. So for me, if I'm wanting to do my neck here, which I usually should do, I have a necklace on right now, but I just put some on, and then what I would do is I just turn on the Well Spa, and then I'm just pushing it on, and you can determine how many minutes. So if I put that on right now, that's showing is beeping three beeps. That's 3 minutes. But if I wanted to press down and then it shows 5 minutes. Okay. So you can it's very easy to adjust. So that's 4 minutes. That's 3 minutes. And then if you want to turn it off, you just press and hold and then it turns off. So you can use the Well Spa and the activating gel together. If you want to work on your firmness and also the cellulite and things like that, like baby belly, legs, arms, anywhere where you're wanting to fix things up a little bit or tighten up, then you can use this serum. This serum, here we go over there. This serum is it's going to help break down any cellulite. It's going to help the body to absorb the cream, and the creams are going to do the work. You can use things individually without the Well Spa, but you're going to get a lot more benefit from using the Well Spa. So if I put, well, I'll just show you this that way. I'm going to do it. Ooh, that's a lot. The products are very, well, I don't have anything there. So anyway, I won't put it on me. I'll just put it on my hand. So this is where, when I put it on my stomach, it gets absorbed really quickly. So you can see here, when using the product, and you're most likely going to get it absorbed into your system quick, because this helps it gets absorbed. It breaks down sort of the barriers and so that it can get absorbed. So I recommend getting an NAPCA mist that you can spray on so that it helps keeping the connection, because this is a current that needs to have a continual contact, and so that's why it's done this way so that it's they're contacting with each other, but it also needs to have contact with the skin. So those are the products that we have. So that it is sold as the system, the Well Spa system, that is 20% off. And I don't think it is the products themselves that are 20% off each individually. You cannot buy the Well Spa by itself, but you can buy the gels and the serum by itself. So that is um, you can watch in below or in the group whether or not that's the case if you can buy them separately. And then I just want to make sure that I tell you about our other special that is taking place from June till September, and that's with our device, our Boost device. Now, this device is something that you use to help put the serums on, and it will help. It works with the serum that it goes with. So this is if you are in the UK, it's 51%. If you are in Europe, it's 49% off. And so you would use the serum with this device. It has a again, dual active microcurrent, but this microcurrent is variable microcurrent. So it's always going to be shifting and changing so that your skin doesn't get used to it, and that way it stimulates your skin to continue to do the work. And so this is something that you just do it up like that, and then you put the serum on. I'm not putting it on right now, but you would take your serum and you would put it on, doot, doot, doot. You touch it on, if I take this off, you would put it on your skin like that, and then you would do up again, and then you would do it on the skin. Now, since I don't have any serums, it's telling me that there's not enough connection. So I'll just turn it back off. Doop. There we go. I just turned it back off. And that is a really great way to use it. I will put more information about the Boost, but basically it's helping the ingredients get better absorbed. It's helping with there's three different types of hyaluronic acid in here, and so it's going into the three different layers of your skin to help really hydrate, to plump, and to boost and give you that glow. And it also has some daffodil cactus, I think it's called, or where it's the acid in it is actually breaking up the dead skin cells so that they can be removed. So that is something that is going to be an absolutely fantastic product. You can use them also with our pumps. These are our little Nutricential pumps. These are a serum that you can layer with this one, but these are more, so if you are someone who wants to increase the hydration and also the glow, but you don't want to use a retinol, even though our retinol is very gentle, you can use this because this is a plant-based plant product that works like a retinol, but it's not as harmful as a strong retinol. And so this is something that you can be using day or night. If you are using a retinol product already, you can use that one at night, and you can use this one during the day. This is a hyaluronic acid and B5, and it is hydration. It's called Hey Hydration. So this is like ultimate hydration. So if you were to have this and then that, you're just going to get a lot of hydration. So that would be this one's. And we also have my favorite, which is the ceramides and postbiotics. This is something that if you have skin barrier issues, or you've had sensitive skin, or skin that's needing help, this is a perfect product to start with. I absolutely love it. It's my favorite, and it is one of our hero serums that is an unsung hero. So definitely you want to have that one. And then last but not least, we have our vitamin C and collagen. So again, if you want the glow, if you want to help the collagen production, this is a great one to have. Make sure that you are with any of these. If it's in the summer, make sure you're putting the sunscreen on. In addition to, if you're wanting to have your collagen boosted, then I recommend our collagen drink. Let me just see here. In Europe, it comes like this. Easy to travel with, tastes great, and very effective. All of our products go through clinical studies of the finished product, not just the ingredients, but of our finished products, so that what we claim the products can do, they can do it. So that's it for me. If you have any questions on these, or if you are, have someone else has introduced this to you that you have been is your representative, you can get back to them, or reach out to me, let me know who you've been talking to, or if it's just me. And then I can help you get the products that you are wanting. If you are in North America, we have these products in North America as well. They are just not on special, but in North America, we have other specials. So, for example, I believe until the 7th or the 9th of July. You when you buy products worth of in the US, it's $399, 599 in Canada. Then you get a I think you get a device. I think you can get to choose between the Renew Spa or the Lumi Spa or something like that. But you get something. So contact me. Hope you're having a great July so far. In 2 days, it's my birthday, so I'm really excited to celebrate. So have a great time and feel free to reach out and make sure that you let me know how you like things.